I knew this guy, Lars Clark Larsen. He believed with luck and patience things would work out all right for the new revised city building solution. When an odd, dark oil substance began to slowly leak through many of the building's cracks and sealed areas, Lars realized the building was somehow not quite right. After months of investigation into the chemical makeup of the oily substance, it was determined to be a Southeast Asian variety of Moghor oil, a cheaply made product used by pirates in the 17th century for general ship lubrication purposes. What puzzled scientists most about the discovery was that Moghor oil had not been available since the late 1800s due to the scarcity of one of its main ingredients, a certain orange flower whose name I can't recall. At first, Lars wondered if he might be able to bottle and sell the oil as a new form of general use joint and hinge lubricator, or even an oddity for the easily amused. After several inquiries, Lars realised he wouldn't be able to mass market the Moghor oil because he had far too many responsibilities tending to the new revised city building solution and its host of buildings. It came as a surprise to Lars that the central office had decided that he would be in charge of only one building from that point forward. He was asked to devote all his efforts towards preparing the building for immediate occupancy. He did his best to contain the building's yet-to-be-explained seepage of Moghor oil. Word came from the central office every few weeks, explaining in a matter of weeks a representative would be stopping by to arrange open house days and to schedule finishing crew visits. Lars waited and waited. Months passed, and although he had made every effort to bring the building up to the occupiable level, representatives never came, tenants never arrived, and no one ever showed up. Until one day, when Lars had just about given up hope, a representative from the central office appeared. He explained that as part of a test program sanctioned by the Special Research Subcommittee of the Central Office, he had been authorised, elected in fact, to be the building's first occupant. Lars's initial uneasiness caused by the representative's odd mannerisms quickly dissipated as his attention turned towards running an occupied building, even if it was only one occupant. From time to time, Lars would catch a representative engaging in odd behaviour. Wishing to keep his job, he didn't confront the representative or report his unusual actions to the central office. One day, the representative attempted to involve Lars in his mysterious endeavours. A fight ensued, which ended in Lars stabbing the representative. The blood which flowed from the representative's wound did not seem to be blood at all, but an all too familiar, thick, dark substance. His entire body, in fact, seemed to change into a large puddle of Moghor oil. Astonished, but no longer in direct fear for his life, Lars set about mopping up what had been the representative. Several days later, word came from the central office. They were sorry to inform Lars that due to the several new ordinances passed by the Substructural Steering Committee of the Central Office and the findings and reports of the representative, the building had been deemed unsuitable for human occupancy. Lars was hereby obligated to vacate the building and his position as head custodial engineer as early as humanly possible and as late as 3 days.